welcome to the PIHOA Network, where we explore the fascinating post-independence history of African nations. I am your host Lilian Wambura, and today we are diving into the intriguing story of Djibouti, often referred to as the land of thirst. This nickname highlights its harsh desert climate, where water is a precious and often scarce resource. But Djibouti's history is far from dry, so let's quench our thirst for knowledge with a journey through its post-independence era. Djibouti is a country in the Horn of Africa, bordered by Somalia to the south, Ethiopia to the southwest, Eritrea in the north, and the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden to the east. On 11th of March 1862, an agreement was signed between the Afar Sultan and French authorities in which Afars sold land around Obok to the French. The aim was to provide the French with a filling station for their steamships following the opening of the Suez Canal in 1869. Another agreement was signed between the French and the Isas in 1885, creating a protectorate. In 1894, a permanent administration was established in the territory which was named French Somaliland. French Somaliland lasted until 1967, when it was renamed French Territory of Afars and Isas. A referendum held in 1958 favored continued association with France. During the 1960s, nationalist groups agitating for independence emerged. Most notable was the Front Liberation of the Somali Coast, FLCS. The FLCS was torn between integration with Greater Somalia or complete independence of the territory. A final pre-independence referendum was held in May 1977. Voters overwhelmingly chose independence from France, which was granted on June 27, 1977, taking the name Republic of Djibouti. Hassan Guelleh Abtidon became the first president. Concerns about external influence from Ethiopia and Somalia were gradually diminished. Likewise, the new government did not take sides in external disputes. Initially, the government made deliberate efforts to balance power between Afars and Isas due to the simmering tensions. Guelleh established a one-party state in 1981 under People's Rally for Progress, RPP. President Guelleh, an Isa, was elected twice in 1981 and 1987. Barkati Gurad, an Afar, served as Prime Minister since 1978 and reappointed in 1987. However, towards the end of the 1980s, sporadic attacks against the government by a pro-Afar group emerged. A civil war took place from 1991 to 1994 as an aftermath of fallen authoritarian regimes in Ethiopia and Somalia. The fall of Mengistu Mariam of Ethiopia in 1991 resulted in soldiers fleeing to Djibouti. A proliferation of firearms led to a pro-Afar rebel group Front for the Restoration of Unity and Democracy, FRUD, launching armed struggle against the government. In trying to ease the situation, single-party state was ended in 1992 following the promulgation of a new constitution. Multi-party elections were held in 1992 and 1993, in which Guelleh and RPP won. War continued until President Guelleh and moderate FRUD signed a peace agreement in December 1994. Radical FRUD continued fighting Guelleh, who continued to rule until his resignation in 1999 and was succeeded by his nephew, Ismail Omar Guelleh. Guelleh, who won in the 1999 election, started by accommodating radical groups. Ahmed Dini, a radical FRUD, returned from exile in Yemen to lead the opposition in legislative elections of 2003. Leading the FRUD-RPP coalition, Guelleh easily won and again in 2005. In 2010, Guelleh persuaded the National Assembly to amend the constitution removing presidential term limits. He went ahead to win in 2011, 2016, and 2021, now serving his fifth term as president. Guelleh seems to be grooming Nawab Abdallah Kamil, his son from a previous marriage. He has put most state functions under the ruling clan in managing strict control. One of his half-brothers oversees the port, an important economic asset. The president also ensures stability, which has enabled various powers to have military bases in the country. Though a small country, Djibouti is positioned at a geostrategic location. Its location in relation to the Suez Canal was the very reason for a long French occupation. Similarly, it provides a good location for military bases. It is no wonder that the president entrusts control to close confidants while maintaining close relations with France. It is a water-scarce area and earns the moniker Land of Thirst. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and like to keep Pihoa Network live. Thank you.